Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. So this is my 10th video. So I wanted to do like a little kind of like recap, like sort of kind of review of the way things are going in the channel. It's probably something I'll do quite regularly. It's maybe a bit premature to be doing it just now, but you know, I feel like doing it, so let's go for it. I've noticed that I've got 5 subscribers now. I know a few of you guys, so that's great. But there's definitely a couple in there that I don't know personally in real life. I've tried to look for a way to see who's subscribed to me, but I can't really see any way of doing that. So it's up to you guys. But I think it'd be really cool. Like if you want to just pop a wee comment down below, say hi. We can get talking, and I think it's great that I've got people who are already like subscribing to me and hopefully enjoying my content a little bit. As I says, like I'm brand new to this. Do you know what I mean? So, I've tried YouTube stuff before, but it just never really got off the ground. I mean, this is the first time I've had a YouTube channel that's had 10 videos. So, but I think it's going quite well. I'm enjoying it. I already feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this. Um, I'm looking to improve the setup a little bit for my videos, but I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But yeah, it's up to you guys, but it'd be great if you could just pop a wee comment down below and hopefully we can get some sort of chat going. That'd be great. And thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Like as I says, like I know I'm not the best at this just now, but the fact that you're already like subscribing to me and willing to follow along, I think that's great. Much appreciated. So the next thing is I want to talk a little bit more about the video I done yesterday. Um, it was quite a kind of spur of the moment thing because I only got to know about it kind of later on the day before that plane was coming. It was really cool to go along and see it. Like I've been an aviation geek since I was like 3 or 4, so it was really cool to go and see what was like until very recently, like the biggest plane operationally in the world. It's now been beaten by the Stratolaunch, which is the one that they've built in America that is designed to like launch rockets like from the air. But yeah, so I mean that was a really cool thing to go and see. I accept like I didn't really get the best view, and as I says before, like obviously I didn't stick around to see it take off again, which I'm kind of regretting now because I've seen some fantastic video of people that did stick around to see that. But in all honesty, it was too busy, it was too hot for my liking at the moment, and as I says, it was more a kind of spur of the moment thing. If I'd kind of prepared myself for it a little bit more, I probably would have, stuck around for a wee while. But it was just the way it was. Like I wanted to kind of like just keep away from the massive crowds of people as much as I could. And one of my mates, he went along as well, and he's seen the whole thing, but he went to the other viewing area and he got there earlier. And like as I says, there's like 2 viewing areas. There's like the one I went to, which is like behind the fence, which I thought got a pretty good view. And from what I can see from the videos, most of the videos were taken from the other viewing area, the one my mate went to. But I think we actually got like a more closer up view, so I suppose it's a little bit of a different view from what most of the videos have, which is quite cool. And it was really cool to see it like really up close because you really appreciate little bits of it, like the landing gear, how crazy that is, and like the tail section and that, which is really distinctive for that plane. Um, but I so like there was a lot of good views coming from the other viewing area as well. Though as I says, I got there a bit late and the traffic was unbelievable. So I chose not to go to that one. I chose to go to the other one. I chose to park my car at the train station and just walk the rest of the way. So that was that. But Yeah, I think it went relatively well considering, and it was really good to, go and see something like that, and I think I think it's like a lot of people like, you know, I think a lot of people were just really glad to be able to get out, and go and see something after a few months of obviously, what's been happening in the world. So that was really cool. But if anything like that ever happens again, like I'm gonna try and prepare a little bit more and try my best to get there a little bit earlier and bring along more stuff and plan it out a little bit more and hopefully we can make better content out of that. So I'm giving it a solid like 7 out of 10. It was a good attempt, but could have been a little bit better. So and the final thing is, as I said before, like I'm gonna try and improve my setup for my videos a little bit and kind of bring in a few more things. So I've got an Amazon parcel here that I've resisted the temptation to open up, because I want to show you guys like on video me opening it up. So in here we have, I can get them open. So it's a plain package, but you can trust in there that there's like a tripod, and it's like one of those like gorilla pod type ones that you can like wrap around trees or like posts or fences or whatever. So, but it also sits up like a proper tripod. So, that'll let me make videos like out in the garden or, outdoors. I can just set it up somewhere and sit somewhere or whatever. And I think that should be quite cool. And the other thing I got was quite a cheap little drone. It was about £30. Um, I don't know if I expect it to be the best. I've actually seen a few videos like since, and it gets kind of varied reviews. Like a lot of people say it's great, and some other people say it's not so great. But I've always wanted like a drone, and I've had like a wee mini drone before. And I don't expect it to be the best, but I thought like it'd be quite cool to get another little drone, and it's also got like a camera that allows for like first person view. So you've got the remote, and I can actually put my phone in the top of it, and that'll give me like a first person view while I'm flying it around. I've never had one like that before, so that should be pretty cool to see. But I just thought it'd be another cool little thing for the channel. So I'll probably do a video like a test flight of that sort of thing like quite soon. I originally thought about maybe doing it out in like the garden, but the more I think about it, like I don't want to be like, flying it into other people's gardens or hitting cars or windows or whatever. So I might test it out. There's like I'm in Drecon just now, and there's like a big field, kind of like not so far away from here, where a big like there's a bit of tarmac in the middle, as if they've been like making a road that they never really quite finished. Um, so I'll probably go over there and do some like test flights and fly it around a little bit. So, I think that should be quite a cool thing. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best and kind of, start, you know, building on my content, and a lot of it's still gonna be me like sitting here in the car or somewhere else, just vlogging and talking about things, talking about life, talking about random topics that I feel like talking about that day. But I'm going to try and like build a little bit more into it as well. Really try and like put a little bit of effort in as well. But my main focus was really just like making videos as simple as possible, and trying my best to build my confidence a little bit, get a bit of experience in making YouTube videos, and then after that, and once I can see that like maybe some people are interested, which you obviously are, because I've got a few subscribers now. Again, thank you, much appreciated. um I can start bringing you guys like stuff that's a bit more, I wouldn't say like advanced, but like you know, stuff that's a little bit higher quality. So yeah, I mean, I think, you know, they should be really cool to try out. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. As I says, comment section below. If you're newly subscribed to me, then as I said, it's up to you guys, but I'd, you know, love to hear from you. What's your thoughts on the channel so far? Is there anything in particular you would like to see? Or just say hi, so I can get to know you. And also, if you know anyone that's not subscribed to the channel and you think you might enjoy my content, then please do subscribe. Okay, bye guys.